Hey everyone, look, I know Oscar Isaac is most likely going to be playing Moon Knight. It's pretty much confirmed at this point, but I'm gonna make this video anyway. I do what I want, mate. I'm hoping though that by the time this video comes out it hasn't been officially confirmed. Has this casting been confirmed? I mean, Mark Ruffalo publicly welcomed Tatiana into the Marvel family and she said she's not even playing Jen, so who knows. Definitely not Mark Ruffalo. Anyway, don't expect an analytical video. In general on this channel, don't expect anything smart. It's always a good idea to keep your expectations low on this channel, but if you do want some good video essays, check out these channels. I have 4 actors here that I think would make good Mark Spectors. These are actors that I like, and if they're not cast as Mark, cool. I'm sure whoever is cast will be perfect for the role. Marvel hasn't really miscast any roles so far, so I have complete faith in them. But also please keep in mind that this is just my opinion and it's a silly video and it doesn't really matter at the end of the day in the grand scheme of things. This isn't in any particular order, by the way. First up is someone who I think is on a lot of people's lists, and that's Oliver Jackson Cohen. I also think he would make a good Jason Todd, but that's besides the point. You might have seen Oliver in the 2 Netflix shows The Haunting of Hill House as Luke and The Haunting of Bly Manor as Peter, respectively. He was also in the new Invisible Man film as said Invisible Man. You haven't seen him in that because he was invisible. I'll see myself out. I've seen Oliver on a lot of people's Moon Knight lists, and Oliver himself has even said he would love to play the character. From what I've seen of Oliver, it's a very believable and vulnerable performance, especially as Luke Crane from Hill House. He's a very varied actor that could act the shit out of any role he's given. I should be on his PR team. I should be every actor's PR. I'm selling the shit out of them. Consider hiring me, guys. Next up is Alexander Ludwig, Bjorn from Vikings. As Bjorn, Alexander has shown a bloodthirsty, ruthless character that's grown up in an equally bloodthirsty and unfair world. Bjorn is one of my favourites because of how Alexander plays him. Young Bjorn is soft, made fierce because of his surroundings and experiences, forced to grow up too soon. I can see Mark in this, a young boy whose trauma changes him, and he adapts, becoming a merc, and due to outside help, becomes Moon Knight. The next one has been on quite a few people's Moon Knight lists, just like Oliver. I wasn't too sure about this casting until I saw one of his more recent films, for New Year's actually, which was a mistake. And that's Daniel Radcliffe. Obviously best known as Harry Potter, but he's also starred in The Woman in Black, a film my friend was terrified of when she was younger. He's also been in a bunch of indie films which I recommend you check out. He played Yossen in Jungle, which is what I watched for New Year's, and it made me very sad. Definitely not a happy film to watch on New Year's. I regret watching it. But Daniel's acting, I really think Daniel has the chops to bring Mark to life. He's an underrated actor that gets pigeonholed because of Harry Potter. So I don't know if he would want to do a big franchise again, but it would be nice to see him in the MCU. Finn Cole is quickly becoming one of my favourite actors. You might know him as Michael Gray in Peaky Blinders or Dan Wallace in the underrated movie Slaughterhouse Rules. He's been in quite a few things, to be fair. Anyway, this is if they go down a younger route early on in his career. As Michael in Peaky Blinders, Finn has shown he can bring the physical aspect of Mark to the table. I'm hoping that Moon Knight will be as gruesome as it needs to be and it won't be Disney-fied. To be fair, they haven't really cut anything out of The Mandalorian. People have been dying left, right and centre. There's been quite a few people being tortured, so I think we're pretty safe. So I hope they do Moon Knight justice. To be honest, I can see all these actors and more. It's a burden and I have to bear it myself, and I can barely cope. Finally, let's talk about Oscar Isaac. I love Oscar Isaac so much, and if he is playing Mark, then I'm ecstatic. He probably would have been on my list, to be honest, if he wasn't so already heavily rumoured. Ex Machina, Star Wars, Oscar has proven he can act, and you know, I am the judge of that. I've heard he wasn't too keen on doing a Poe TV show, which is why I was surprised by the rumours that he's playing Mark, but maybe he wanted to get away from Star Wars and he saw the success of Pedro Pascal in The Mandalorian and thought, yes please, give me some of that. You can blame him. So that was over faster than I thought it would be. I thought I'd stretch it a bit longer, but clearly I didn't. Anyway, this is just 4 actors out of a huge list of people that I think would be great Mark Spectors. I thought 4 would be just enough, and I realised I probably should have put more, but you live and learn. And I'm learning a lot. Anyway, let me know who you think should play Mark Spector. Do you think Oscar Isaac would be a great Mark? Do you think any of these actors would be? Do you think they wouldn't be? Let me know down below. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And comment down below any video suggestions. I do videos every single week, so please subscribe to this channel if you liked it. You might as well. It's free. You've got nothing to lose except your soul. And click that bell if you want to be notified when I upload. I'm really excited about all these Disney Plus shows. They're announcing new ones basically every month now. We've got Nick Fury coming out, and it's a great way to expand the MCU, just like the Arrowverse is a good way to expand DCEU, especially now that it's all continuity. So I'm super excited about these Disney Plus shows. If you want me to review the shows as they come out, let me know. I'm not the best reviewer, but I will, because I'll definitely watch them. And if they come out episode by episode every week, then that might be easier to digest than binging it. So if you want that, please let me know down below. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone. Bye. That was the quickest video I've ever done.